I just gotta tell you guys, we have Twitch emotes. So if you want to use these, please go check out my Twitch, link in the description. It takes you 2 seconds to go down there and press the follow button and sub offline if you want to. Look at these adorable emotes. Only 3 of them can be used right now. These 3, woo! The rest of these cannot be used right now because we only have 3 emote slots. So if you would like to use these adorable emotes, please go press the follow button and sub if you really want to. And we just have the brand new ones come in too. Cocopium, Tepe, and Yaimiko emote that I would love for y'all to be able to use. But unfortunately we can't right now because we only have 3 emote slots. Very copium. So please, go follow my Twitch. Thank you. On to the video. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fago here to continue my Fate Grand Order Lostbelt number 3 Let's Plays. So, story-only chapter, we're gonna jump right into it. If you guys like supporting me, support the channel. Patreon, link in the description. Section 15, Humanity's Whereabouts. And it's all gacha related. It gets access to my Discord server. Sub if you haven't, because a lot of you people watch my videos aren't subbed. Alright, let's go. Well now, it would appear our suspicions about that strange Spiritron signal we detected were warranted. We take it you servant creatures are capable of moving about in your spirit forms, then? And you sent your bodyguards away anyway. Has the great emperor gone senile in old age? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but... Our scans did not detect any explosives. The closest thing to a weapon you appear to bear is that dagger. Tell us, how exactly do you plan to damage our holy vessel with that? I figured as long as I got close enough, the rest would work itself out. I wouldn't be an assassin if I didn't have at least that much resolve. Assassin? Oh yes, we vaguely recall seeing you somewhere before. Ah, well, of course, this must be one of those alternate histories. How very strange. What? You're saying you forgot what I looked like up till now? We've been governing this world for 2,000 years. 2,263 years. Just how many attempts do you think were made on our life? Even we cannot count all the times we have been threatened to the secret of our immortality alone. Did you truly think that you were our sworn enemy, and you were somehow special among all other would-be assassins? Well, we will say that you came along. We were still looking for immortality in all the wrong places. Thinking back on it now, I believe you may have even done us a favor by inadvertently putting us on the right track. We should consider rewarding you for that. Oh yeah? So what are you gonna give me, a medal or something? Now that you and your companions have made it all the way to Zhangyang, we will honor you with a personal commendation of your strange history. Wait, you're gonna lecture me? Now? Proper human history. What a pretentious name. You wear the arrogance in believing that yours is the only true course of events on your sleeve. In spite of this arrogance, you behave as if your actions are dictated by morality. Thus, we must convince you beyond all of doubt which of our worlds is truly proper, as you would call it. Morality? Oh, so now you're going to tell me that this is the good, just moral world. Where you hold all power when you don't even let the tiniest seed of knowledge take root, and where you casually slaughter your citizens the instant they inconvenience you. You call that a good moral world? Absolutely. What a more glorious purpose could there be for the human race? You don't think of anyone anywhere as human except yourself. You are quite correct. By concentrating this land's bounty in a single point, we have become the ultimate human. Has any other individual ever ascended to such heights in your so-called proper human history? Behold our great wall encircling the sky. Behold the great harvest produced by the land. Who else could ever boast such greatness? Humans and groups cannot accomplish anything. They are shackled by discord, by conflict, by whatever. So there will be no humans, no groups. A Zayrin, a true human, shall have total reign over heaven and earth and unite the species. Zayrin, don't make me laugh. You call this bloated mechanical monstrosity of a body human? You believe the only human body is one of flesh and blood? That's one's status as a person is contingent on whether they have 2 eyes, 4 limbs, 10 fingers. Utter drivel. The true measure of a human is responsibility. It lies in bearing responsibility for this world, its skies, lands, and oceans, the lives of all who dwell within. And those of you from proper human history choose which species will go extinct. Can you decide the amount of coal that will pollute your atmosphere? Blech. Can you prevent the polar ice caps from melting? Were you ever once successful at controlling your endless desires? We can do all of that precisely because we are the sole arbiter of this world. Okay. Thus we are human, for we bear all responsibility for this world on our shoulders alone. And now you're saying this reign you've set up here has made this world complete? You really believe that? We do. Huh. Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Being complete is just another way of saying done. This precious world of yours has no way forward. You're stuck with nowhere to go. True. Thanks to becoming a servant, I learned all sorts of things I could have never known in my own time. Nope. The future of humanity is all about possibility. I, and those who know me as a heroic spirit, have walked many distant worlds. You said to look at the Great Wall in the sky. All I see is a monument to your so-called internal empire's limitations. You said you built that wall in order to defend against threats from other stars. Talk about preposterous. True, they'd have no way of building something like that in proper human history's 21st century. But if they'd have the same resources at their disposal, you can bet they'd use them to explore beyond our world, not shut themselves away. Your arguments reeks of sour grapes. I'll admit we're off to at a slower start. You might even well have succeeded at hurrying its evolution along quicker than proper human history. But I'll also bet your world's never produced anything quite like this before. A cell phone? An iPhone? What is this toy? If you think it's a toy, go ahead and scan it. You love analyzing stuff, right? What could be so impressive about a simple rectangle? It's a cell phone, that's for sure. Where'd you get that from? What the? It's an entire computer, and it fits in the palm of your hand. If you shrank down that absurdly large body of yours into components small enough to fit into this casing, could you even get close to this thing's performance? But so what? We commend your efforts in packing so much functionality into such a small device. But its processing power is still barely 1/1,000,000th of our own. Did I mention there are 4 billion, just like in improper human history? He's like, fuck. What? That's a personal device. Almost every human in proper human history has one. That's absurd. It is the height of foolishness. You hand out processing power similar to our authority to the general public, so he's no better than a fucking giant cell phone. Why do something so outrageous? Without anyone negating their desire, it is only a matter of time until they consume every resource on the planet. If that's all you think computers are good for, you're using yours all wrong. You can look at porn. These things aren't generally used just as computers. Originally, they were just communication devices that were gradually redesigned with computing capability. Communication? You heard me. People share their opinions, pool their thoughts, and work together to achieve a common goal. This is just one more tool to help make that happen. People have always wanted better ways to communicate. They've never stopped looking for ways to reach mutual understanding and prosperity. That's how the people, no, the humans of proper human history lived their lives. Then, you're saying every one of the people in your world is a full human unto themselves. You're right about one thing. There is no end of quarrels and disagreements. I'm sure we're a long way off from uniting everyone under the shared principles and ideals. Maybe we never will. Maybe humans will drive themselves to extinction or suck the planet dry. Even so, we aren't done yet, and it's because we're still incomplete that we're always striving to go further than ever before. In our world, people are always moving forward towards something better. They're not just stuck in one dead-end world that thinks it's a utopia. True. What you claim to strive for is no more than a pipe dream? A pipe dream. You have no assurance you will ever truly attain what you see. Yeah, that's right. It's a dream. You could easily fade away if we're not careful. That's why we all hope for the same thing, that humanity can now reach new heights no one has ever seen. People who hold that dream become heroic spirits and answer to the summons of those who share that dream. That is what servants, the executors of the counterforce, really are. We're a sort of being that you'd never think to see in your internal regimen. We see. So this is a better world of yours rests upon nothing more than the roll of a dice, as it were. Reckless. Far too reckless. You balance out the fate of the world on a tightrope. One misstep could destroy all. We could never permit this. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. That's why we find ourselves at an impasse. One of us has to die so the other can carry on guiding the Earth. Is that so? Then tell us, how do you propose to kill us with that plain, ordinary dagger? Every one of the Pang's palace defenses armaments is already trained on your person. You will not get one step out the door before you are simply disintegrated. You still don't get it, do you? Proper human history is light years ahead of you in terms of communication and data storage and access. And in our world, with all its conflict, any technology can be used as a weapon. Not that I'm proud of that. For example, did you know it's possible to poison a computer just by communicating with it? Oh. Uh-oh. What? You just did a toy! Yes, you obviously wanted to have a lofty discussion about worldviews and philosophy, but I'm really just here to kill you. Even if I'd goad you into scanning this phone so you'd end up downloading the virus. Oh, she got him. She got him. Okay, yeah. That's right. It's been too long, 2,000 years and 200 years, but I'm finally going to finish this. Damn, she got him. She got him. Pog. Well done. Well done indeed. Oh, well. Well, fuck. What? Well, you tried. We commend you, Jin K. This time. We will be sure to remember your name. You are the only one to make us fear for our life, not once, but twice. Man, I can't believe this. Promised Sarah I'd make it back safe and everything. I knew I should have never have pushed my luck quite so far. Maybe it's just my destiny to always choke right at the very end. I'm sorry, Jinkei. I'm sorry. You are wrong there, Jinkei. Heroic spirit's true worth lies in dying with a smile, even as you fail at what you set out to accomplish. Hi, Mothman. Hi. How you doing? Alright, let's go. Fighting assassins. We should be fine, I hope and pray. Whoa, okay. Uh-huh. Hey, you're sure that giant emperor up there isn't gonna just fall down and squish us, right? Foo, foo! Now that you mention it, Huang has been surprisingly silent. I expected to have heard something by now. Was Jinkei successful? No. I certainly hoped so. She wasn't. If she had been, then I should have heard back from her by now. It was unfortunate we had no choice but to let her handle the Apong Palace on her own. So, where should we go about looking for the tree? I'm quite certain you'll find it in the treasury, but I recommend stopping by the Ministry of Technology first, especially since it's right on our way. But if you'd rather leave that fancy car of yours behind, be my guest. Ah, the Shadow Border! Well, it's no race car. We have certainly been through a lot together. I only hope it's still in one piece. Me too. Well, I'm not sure. It's very possible we'll find it completely disassembled and its components scattered across the floor. I hope not. Hey, this concerns you too, Buster. Remember, we need the border if we're gonna get out of this Lostbelt. True. It is still in one piece! Hooray! Foo-foo! Uh-huh, now I see. Huang must have been something of a perfectionist when it comes to puzzles. So that's why Huang took it apart, put it all together again perfectly. The Emperor had to be sure of understanding its inner workings. I bet Huang would be great at building models. Now that we've got the border back, we can't lose. Ah, this is great. Feels like just coming home again. It looks like there's a box here marked leftover screws. That does it. Huang is going down so hard. Oh man, she's bringing out her glasses. She must be really mean business. Fortunately, time's not on our side right now, so I'll have to do a full inspection and overhaul later. Now, let's get out of here. As long as the engine still works, we should be good to go. Huh, so you're the Chaldeans. This is a surprise. I expected a huge pack of muscular brutes. I never imagined a brat, a little girl, and a bunch of scrawny weaklings. Oh, if it isn't Han Xin, long time no see. Han Xin, as one of the Han Dynasty's 3 greatest heroes. So in this Lostbelt, he ended up serving the Qin Empire. Oh, I don't work for the Emperor anymore. In fact, I was just relieved of duty. There's no reason for us to fight. Ha! Did you really think I was going to just stand by and watch while you rode off into the sunset? Lord Shen Gong, that smile. Indeed, that's the same look Lord Lu Bu used to have back when we were serving under him. I can practically smell the blood on you, you freaking creeper. I just want to wage war. What's it matter if there's a reason for it? Not to mention I've got a lot of help here, and none of them is ready to admit defeat. Great. So come on, warriors of proper human history, let's do this thing. You, us, no restrictions, no holding back, just good old war for war's sake. There's nothing more exciting than going up against impossibly strong enemies. I can't wait. Tadashi! I was unaware Mount Lee had generals like this slumbering there as well. And here Queen Lang Yu only ever fought to preserve peace. Lady Lang Yu! Oh sure, she was great. I love that whole pure and innocent thing. That shine wasn't gonna rub off after just being revived 2 or 3 times. Me, on the other hand, I've been waging wars for the Emperor since before that mechanical body. They crushed India, Egypt, Rome. I never saw the years of peace between. I was always kept on ice for those. Yeah, I bet you were, you freaking psycho. Nothing you do in a peacetime but cause trouble. Everlasting peace is just a way of saying there's no more enemies to conquer. So I'm awfully glad you guys showed up. The last time I went back to Mount Lee after I'd crushed the Aztecs, I didn't think I'd ever get to wake up again. Now, let me show what sort of messed up killing techniques you guys come up with in your disordered world where our empire never existed. Okay, dude. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and pop his heals, because I'm sure we'll need it. I'm sure we're gonna need it. Just get that feeling. Do we have to really fight 16? Jesus. Alright. Okay. Oh god, okay. Okay, stop please. Ooh. Not a fan of that, okay. Didn't like that. Don't like that, actually. How long does that fucking evade last? Okay. Only 3 more turns on that. Pog. Thank God for that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. None of that is good. I'm just gonna have to do that, cause fuck, shit. That's dumb. That's dumb. What the fuck? That's so stupid. Okay, well, I forgot her NP did that. Shit, this is hard. Fuck this fight. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Okay, I'm redoing this. This is dumb. What the fuck? Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this and hope and pray that it fucking works, because Jesus Christ, that This fight seems like it's gonna be some bullshit. So we're gonna try this and see if it works, because Jesus Christ, they made this fight so unbelievably goddamn fucking hard. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. Alright, let's try it and see what happens. Because that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's if I've ever seen any. That's some dumb shit. That's a dumb. Alright. This fight's gonna piss me off, I can feel it. Okay. This fight will indefinitely piss me off, I bet you that. Great, they have sure hit too. Fuck off! This fight's dumb. I hate this fight, it's stupid. Like, this is actually dumb. Like, this is stupid. I hate this. I hate this, it's stupid. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh God, okay. This will take forever. This is so dumb. Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Truly a dumbass fight. Like, what? Who thought this was a good idea? This is stupid. Who thought this was a good idea? This is dumb. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I hate this fight so much. This is so dumb. Oh, this is dumb. This is a dumb fight. Whoever made this fight deserves to be fired. I hate it. Stupid. Oh my God. Fuck this fight. Oh, this ain't the dumbest fight I've ever encountered. Oh my God. This is stupid. This is dumb and I hate it. I hate this fight. I hate it, 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 I hate it. Ooh, I hate this fight. Oh, I hate this fight. Truly a dumb fight. Truly. Truly the epitome of stupidity. Okay. Like, thanks, I hate it. It's like, thanks, I hate this. This is dumb. So dumb. Whoever decided this was a good idea, it wasn't. I hate it. Oh, fuck. Cool. Alright. Oh, thank God. My questioning, like, is that good or a bad thing? Okay, Okay. Oh God. Wait, let's get rid of this dude. Fuck that dude. Alright. Fuck this fight, man. It sucks. This fight sucks. Like, big time. It's a bad fight. Shit. There's only 2 remaining. Fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, 1 remaining. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Thank God. I will say with all utmost certainty, this is the dumbest fight I've ever done. Thanks, I hate it. Please let this end. Let this end. Thank God. That was dumb as fuck. It's the dumbest fight. Never again do I have to do that shit. Never again. Okay. Assassins. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Pug, 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 pug. Oh my God.
Yes, 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 this is awesome! I love a fight to the death! There's nothing better than war!
I can't believe it. These are the same soldiers we fought before. How can they be this much stronger just from a change in commander? Yeah, I hear you. Been a long time since I was up against a general who could make your blood run cold. Monsters such as he are not unheard of times in war. That said, I think this man's strategical sensibilities may even outpage Zhuge Liang's. I can't pronounce words. I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself, Han Zhen.
Crap. Oh, hello, Captain. Are you sure a hard-ass like you wants to get mixed up in a wild brawl like this?
The Emperor asked me to keep an eye on you until this war was all over.
We don't really deserve such a wonderful Emperor. I can hardly believe the Emperor would care so much for a piece of trash like me.
You said it. The Emperor even told me I was free to fight all I wished, as a reward for my 50 years of faithful service.
I see not even old age can slow you down. Well then, let's get to it, shall we? At this point, I can't think of any better way to demonstrate our loyalty to the Emperor than going down fighting.
The Emperor has been kind enough to keep broken men like ourselves in check by allowing us to serve. Now, we beast who could never find solace in peace can finally repay that kindness! That old man is no ordinary human. Does he truly mean to go up against servants with his bare hands?
Oh, you better believe it. Trust me. Don't take your eyes off him for a second. Even if he did catch me off guard, he still managed to stun my spirit core with one blow. That general isn't only distinguished warrior here, but no guys as tough as they come too. You'd better not hold back against him.
Okay. Can do? Question mark. I have faith in Melt. 3. Oh God. I have faith. I have faith in Melt and her abilities. Go, Melt, go! Go, Melt, go! Please don't make this hard on me. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yes! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect! Okay. Oh God. Okay. Yikes. That's a little terrifying, not gonna lie. That's a little scary, not gonna lie. Okay. It's a little scary.
邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら。メルトローション。
次は答えるな。
Nice, nice, nice.
こうだ。
Nice, 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 nice. What the fuck? Okay.
陰気を見出し容に活動して
Alright. Oh, well, that's not good. I'm like, well, that's not good.
もろいもろい。楽しみましょう。
容に生き陰に殺す
Well, who's he gonna target? Please don't be Melt. Target
我が
Scotty.
楽曲に二の打ちいらず
Fuck.
四股
Well, he's dead.
麻痺しねえ
Thank you, Melt, though. You did really well for that. That was very, very good, Melt. Thank you. Alright. Arigatou gozaimashita, Melt-chan. But hey, I mean, we're sitting pretty. I think we're gonna be okay.
陰に気を見出し容に活動し
Okay, well, that's not fair, but I think we'll be fine. This is fine. What does that do? Okay.
なんだと？
そう
Okay, Pog. This is the easiest fight.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
Ease clap.
君の道行きを信じようさあ行きなさい
Ease clapu.
了解
Alright, let's go. Let's fight. Let's win. Pog, 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 pog. Poggy, woggy, froggy, doggy.
全種解放加減はなし絶望に挑む
Yeet. We did it.
次は
Ease
答
clap.
えるな
Ease fight.
何か踏んでしまったかな。
Woohoo! Yatta! Poggy, woggy, froggy, doggy. How in the world did he get this strong? We've neutralized the enemy fighters. Although... No, it's alright. I doubt they have the strength to even stand anymore. Man, who knew there were so many monsters in China? I can't believe these guys put up this much of a fight with nothing but strategy and pure skill. Let's hurry on. I have a feeling the tree's practically around the corner. Yeah, I need to fucking live. We got our shadow border back, yay! Pog! Hanzen, are you still breathing? Unfortunately, I never expected them to just finish with something, whatever. Don't they know that goes against the rules of war? Still, that was a good fight. This building won't last much longer. You can still stand. You should leave now, before it collapses. As it happens, that battle really took every last bit of energy out of me. So I was hoping I might just be able to sit here a bit longer. I suppose we'll just have to wait then. You misjudged how much stamina you had halfway through that fight, didn't you? Did you think you could keep up the same pace as we were young or something? To my shame, yes. I hate to admit I began feeling my age at a mere 150 years old, despite the Emperor giving me personal instruction in the sage arts. You should have come to Mount Lee when you had the chance, instead of insisting on staying on active duty. Man, I wish I could have seen you fight in your prime. I bet it was something to behold. Well, I suppose there was a time when I went around threatening my enemies with my martial arts. My, the time truly does fly. Those days I spent alongside Heavenly Emperor were more than I could have ever asked for.
Some guys have all the luck. He looks so peaceful. You'd think he was just sleeping.
Well, he did. Meanwhile... Oh, the Chaldeans will soon reach the Fusang tree in the treasury. It will mean the Empire's most valuable mystic, the cornerstone of our peaceful civilization, will fall into the enemy's hands. No, right now, the tree is more important than even that, isn't it, you? This battle will determine the fate of the world, yet you still wish to avoid it?
I do. I understand very well how foolish that request is. But I cannot bear to see you wield your swords any longer. Indeed, that is the only thing I desire. Even if that choice should lead to obliteration.
But the world is in peril even as we speak. This empire faces an unprecedented threat to its peace. My programming would not permit me to simply stand by while this happens. Well, Sag. Forgive me, you. I cannot change who I am.
Yes, you're right. This is who you are. In that case, I will accompany you. Please, let me stay by your side until the very end.
Well, that's a death sentence for you, but alright. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do, you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, looks like the next part. We might have 2 parts left. We might have 1 part left of this Let's Play. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, boy. I'm so excited to finish it. Yeah! Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys here. Hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play video I do next is, okay? Bye!
I believe